Wrote your name on the window pane, foggy glass and midnight rain. Each word I write just fades away, but I still write them anyway. The clock ticks off, the room feels wide. Since you left, there's no place to hide. These midnight letters never sent, but I keep writing now and then to say the things I never could, to hold you like I wish I would. You're gone, but still light again. My midnight letters never end. I light a match just to feel the glow, but shadows dance and steal the show. Your scent still lives in my old coat, a quiet ache stuck in my throat. I seal the words with tear-stained hands and tuck them where the silence stands. These midnight letters bleeding blue, every line still speaks of you. A heart that beats in black and white, too late to fix, too wrong to right, but still I pen what might have been in midnight letters again and again. I never meant to let you go, but hearts don't read what we don't show. So if you feel a breeze tonight, it's just my words caught in the light.
Dust motes dance in the afternoon light across the worn-out grooves, holding memories tight. Your favorite record spins, a whisper in the room, a bittersweet reminder sealed in this lonely tomb. There's a ghost in the record player singing our old song, each note a fragile echo of where we went wrong. This melody of heartache, it spins around and round, lost in the vinyl silence on hallowed, tear-soaked ground. I trace the lines of lyrics you used to hum along. Now just the needle scratches, a mournful empty gone. The bass line used to pulse, a rhythm in our heart. Now just a faint vibration tearing me apart. There's a ghost in the record player know the fragile echo of where we went wrong. This melody of heartache, it spins around and round, lost in the vinyl silence on hallowed tear-soaked ground. But then I'll lose the last trace of a love without end. So I let it keep on spinning, this melancholy sound, a ghost of what we had, forever going round. There's a ghost in the record player, singing our old song, each note a fragile echo of where we went wrong. This melody of heartache, it spins around and round, lost in the vinyl silence on hallowed tear-soaked ground. The record fades to silence, a soft and final sigh. But the ghost of your sweet music will never truly die. Just a ghost in the record player, and the memory remains a love song etched in vinyl through all the lonely rain. The curtains drawn against the fading day, just one lamp burning to chase the shadows away. The silence in this room, a heavy weighted thing, where laughter used to echo, now no joy will sing. One lamp burning low in the stillness of the night, a fragile beacon shining on a love that lost its light. The solitary glow, a witness to my pain, longing for your warmth again in this lonely falling rain. I sit here in the armchair, the one you used to claim. The fabric still holds faintly the whisper of your name. The coffee table's empty, no mug side by side, just the ghost of conversation that the silence cannot hide. One lamp burning low in the stillness of the night, a fragile beacon shining on a love that lost its light. The solitary glow, a witness to my pain, longing for your warmth again in this lonely falling rain. Maybe with the sunrise a new hope will appear, but tonight the darkness holds me captive to my fear. I watch the flickering flame, the solitary glow, a witness to my pain, longing for your warmth again in this lonely falling rain. The flame dances softly, a final gentle sway, as the long night stretches onward and steals the light away. One lamp burning, a solitary tear, wishing you were here with me to banish all the fear.
With all you left, your old cologne, that vinyl vest, the letter stained with midnight ink, still smell like you, still make me think.
Joins gently, rushing in.
They say love fades, it comes and goes, but some things sink into your bones. I'm letting go, but not really. You still haunt my mind so easily. You're gone, but you linger in the light, like a song I hum alone at night. I'm moving on, but not freely. I'm letting go, but not really. I'm letting go, but not really.
Your shadow walks these hardwood floors. The creak reminds me what was yours. I changed the locks, I've swept the dust, but nothing scrubs away old trust. They say the heart forgets in time. Then why's your name still tied to mine?
I'm letting go, but not real to leave. You still haunt my mind so easily. You're gone, but you linger in the light, like a song I hum alone at night. I'm moving on, but not freely. I'm letting go, but not really. I'm letting go, but not really. Maybe someday I'll mean goodbye when I can hear your name and not cry. But tonight your ghost still sleeps in my bed. They say love fades, it comes and goes, but something
is your name still tied to mine? I'm letting go, but not really. You still haunt my mind so easily. You're gone, but you linger in the light, like a song I hum alone at night. I'm moving on, but not freely. I'm letting go, but not really. But not really. Your shadow lives these hardwood hands. The creek reminds me one is yours. The letter stained with midnight ink still smell like you, still make me think. They say the heart forgets and goes, but some things sink into my sorry. I'm letting go, but
You walked in slow, same coat, new eyes. 10 years gone in a sweet surprise. The corner cafe felt brand new, but all I saw was younger you.
You smiled like spring, but spoke like fall. Your laugh was softer, not as tall. But when you said my name just then, it felt like time had looped again.
We didn't plan, we didn't write, just stumbled back into the light. When we met again, we weren't strangers, just old friends who knew the roads, who knew the flame, but not the rules, not who to blame.
The past had flown like paper rain, but peace fell soft when we met again. You sipped your tea, I stirred my fate, both knowing we were hours late to say the things we'd never dared to ask if either still had cared.
Your hands had lines, your ring had weight, but still I smiled, it wasn't hate. It was the grace of letting go of something we'll both always know.
You looked at me and said I'm fine. I knew that meant you crossed my mind.
When we met again, it didn't hurt, it didn't bend. Just a quiet nod, a soft truth that love was real in our own youth.
And if we'd write it all again, I'd still be glad.
We met again. I write your name on paper thin, folded once, then back again. The words come slow, the tears come fast, for echoes of a love that passed. No stamp, no post, no place to go, just words I need, but you won't know. These are letters I won't send to a lover, not a friend, carved in ink but meant for air, hoping you might still be there. I write and read them end to end. These letters I won't send. I speak your name when no one hears, a quiet plea behind my fears. The clock keeps time, but not the heart. It ticks but doesn't heal the part. The past's a song I still replay, even if the notes decay. These are letters I won't send, tied with words I can't defend. They hold a truth I can't erase, still searching for your hidden face. So I keep writing, just pretend, with letters I won't send. Your coat where it used to hang, right by the door where silence sang. The key you gave still fits the lock, but time has stopped upon that clock. The days move on, the world will spin, but I still chase the might have been. These pages never turned, the fire slowly burned. Your name is inked in every line, a story lost between the time. Though life and love have both adjourned, some pages never turned. The mirror holds your quiet gaze, a flash of gold from better days. I hum the song you used to play, still hear your voice from far away. The past is just a breath away. It follows me where shadows stay. These pages never turn. The candle always yearned for all the words we left unsaid, the dreams that vanished when you fled. No lesson here I ever learned. Some pages never turn. Your name, then let it fade. A ghost that love and loss have made. And when the night begins to fall, I read those pages, tears and all. These pages never turn. The fire slowly burned. Your name is inked in every line, a story lost between the time. Though life and love have both adjourned, some pages never turn.
The night hangs low like an old regret, ash in the air, and my cigarette. I watch the smoke rise through the pane, whispers curling in your name. I sit in stillness, wrapped in gray, counting dreams you threw away. Stillness in the smoke remains, floating through my window panes. You left too soon, but stayed too long. In every silence, every song, I breathe you in, then let you go. Stillness in the smoke is all I know. The vinyl spins a track to warn, like memories I've tried to mourn. Your laughter lingers in the room, soft as dusk, and just as soon I light another, close my eyes. Your shadows where my comfort lies. Stillness in the smoke remains, dancing slow across the stains. You haunt the space between each beat, a ghost in heels and falling heat. I call your name, it echoes low. Stillness in the smoke won't let me go. Time don't heal what it won't touch, and love can burn without a grudge. So here I sit, just skin and flame, breathing stillness left in your name.
Just hang a little low. The clock ticks softer than before. Your shoes still wait behind the wall, like you'll come walking down the hall. But silence is the loudest sound when love is lost, not truly found. I still hear echoes down the hall, footsteps that never came at all. Your voice is in the evening air, though no one's really standing there. I've learned to smile, I've learned to stall, still haunted by your call. Your letters sit in that old box, the key still rusts inside the lock. I read them when the night is slow, like wind that hums from long ago. No fire, no crash, no sudden end, just time that stole my dearest friend. I still hear echoes down the hall, like dreams that fade but still don't fall. You linger in the quiet rain, in coffee cups and window panes. And though I try to stand up tall, I still lean against it all. So if you feel a chill tonight, don't fear the dark, don't curse the light. It's just my heart still giving all to the echoes down the hall. I gave you all I had to give, a love too big for one to live. You held me close, then let me go. Now I'm a song too soft to show, a storm that stayed beyond September. Brush every sigh I breathe for you in shades of gray and midnight hue. Though time may blur what once was true, you'll always paint me in blue. The light we lit has lost its flame, but in the dark I call your name. Each echo breaks like waves at sea, still crashing back the memory. And though you've left, I still remain wrapped in this gentle aching rain. Paint me in blue if you recall the rise, the fall, we had it all. Let every line and shadow show the love we tried but couldn't grow. No brighter shade could hide the truth. You'll always paint me in blue. If colors speak what words won't do, then silence screams I still miss you. So if your canvas calls my name, just paint me blue and feel the flame. I walk the halls where we once stood. The echoes speak more than they should. Your laughter fades like autumn leaves carried on the wind that grieves. I call your name in dreams each night, but wake alone without your light. Where the silence grows, I lay my pain between the shadow and the rain. Your memory stitched in every seam, a thread that runs through every dream. I plant my hope, but nothing shows. Here where the silence grows, the clock ticks slow on empty walls. I hear your steps down phantom halls. The fire's out, the bed's still made. I lie in all the plans we laid. I chase your voice through distant sound, but only ghosts come back around. Where the silence grows, I lose my way, still tracing what you used to say. to say. No map can lead me past this age. No song can teach my heart to break. And though the seasons come and go, I'm lost where the silence grows. If love remains beyond the sky, then I will wait and not ask why, until we meet where silence ends. I'll guard the place we once were friends. The curtains dance in evening light, but you're not here to hold me tight. Your coffee cup still by the chair, a little ghost is everywhere. I light a match to warm the air, but cold still lingers on the stair. It's an empty room, but full of you. In every wall and shade of blue, the clock still ticks the time we knew, but every second pulls me through. You're gone, but somehow shining through in this empty room. Full of you. The mirror shows a crooked smile, a borrowed joy that fades a while. I hum a song you used to play, but all the chords have slipped away. The silence speaks in gentle hums of late night laughs and morning drums. It's an empty room, but full of you. Like morning sun in midnight hue, your footsteps echo down the hall, but it's just memory after all. And though the world has changed its view, this room remains full of you. Hearts don't fold or fade that way, so I just sit and breathe it through this empty room. Still full mixer plays soft descending voices.
Guitar slides in with distant echoing tones. Brushes lightly tap, violin swells beneath.
Your sweater's draped across the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. The clock hands move, but time stands still. In this old house on top the hill, I talk to shadows every night. They never stay, but feel just right. I hear whispers in the room, like your voice wrapped in perfume, saying things you used to say, fading slow but won't decay. Every silence finds its bloom in the whispers of this room.
Guitar calls and answers where elixir softens.
The photograph has lost its gloss, but not the weight of what I've lost. Your laughter floats in hallway walls, still echoing through empty cars. And every breath I take alone feels like a place we once had known. I hear whispers in the room, like old records out of tune. Still they spin and still they play, notes of blue and shades of gray. Though you left, you still resume in the whispers of this room. Shifts its shape from kisses real to dreams we drape, and memories don't ask for light. They bloom alone inside the night. So if you ever feel the gloom, just close your eyes. I'm in this room. The porch lights on like every night. I brew your tea, then dim the light. Your slippers sit where they once stood, just like they always would. The mirror holds your faded face, a ghost that time cannot erase. It still feels like you in every sound, the creaking floor, the kettle Your laughter echoes through the hall, though you don't come around at all. And though the truth is plain and true, this house still feels like you. I fold your shirt, it smells the same, like autumn leaves in April rain. The windows rattle with the breeze, but whisper more than trees. Some hearts don't learn how to let go. They bloom in silence, soft and slow. It still feels like you in morning light. The way it bends, the way it's white. The coffee pot still brews for two, though I sip both alone, it's true. The past won't fade no matter who, because it still feels like you. Changes form from blazing fire to silent warm. And in these walls and skies so blue, you breathe, you hum, you still come through. So let the world say we are through, but every night still feels like you. When you walk through fog on silver shoes, like time had nothing left to lose. Your smile was soft, your voice was clear, and for a moment you were here. But shadows don't know how to stay. They slip like stars at break of day. Only in my sleep you come to me, where broken hearts drift quietly. We dance beneath the painted sky, where no one leaves and no goodbye. You hold me close, then fade too deep, and I'm alone, but still in sleep. I wake with tears and whispered names, a bed untouched, a picture frame. They say the mind will sometimes lie, but dreams still teach the soul to cry. And though I know the night's not real, it's where I go to learn to feel. Only in my sleep you come to me, like waves that hum a melody. No clocks, no roads,
endless velvet skies, where I still drown in your goodbye. You brush my cheek and secrets keep their stories told only in sleep. Maybe some love never ends. It just returns behind closed lands, where hearts replay what they still see in silent dark when we're too weak. So let me rest and drift in deep to find you there only in sleep. The house is quiet, the lights are low, but I still hear your voice in the undertow. Your picture sits by the window pane with fingerprints and dust on the frame. I try to smile, I try to sleep, but memories are buried deep. There's dust on the frame, but your eyes still shine like echoes frozen in a better time. I hold on tight to what remains of laughter lost and gentle rains. The world moved on, but I still claim the dust on the frame. The bed still leans to your old side, and I still said the sheets just right. They say the heart will heal with grace, but mine still waits in the same place. I've wiped the tears, but not your name. It lingers there just the same. There's dust on the frame, but love won't fade. Like summer songs the radio played, I light a candle, say your name, and feel the warmth inside the flame. this heart will still make room for you. So if you're watching through the rain, you'll see me dust the frame. Rain streaks down the window, pain tonight, each drop a memory in the fading light of promises whispered beneath the summer sky. Now just echoes linger as the lonely hours fly. Like a faded photograph, the colors start to bleed, leaving only shadows of a love I can't conceive. This ache in my soul, a melody so blue, left here with the silence and the ghost of loving you. I trace your name upon the dusty frame, a whisper in the darkness, calling out your name. The scent of your perfume, a phantom in the air, a constant soft reminder of a love beyond compare. Like a faded photograph, the colors start to bleed, leaving only shadows of a love I can't conceive. This ache in my soul, a melody so blue, left here with the silence and the ghost of loving you. Time keeps marching onward, they say it heals all pain, but the imprint of your touch, it still remains a bittersweet reminder of what used to be a love song unfinished, playing just for me. Photograph, the colors start to bleed, leaving only shadows of a love I can't conceive. This ache in my soul, a melody so blue, left here with the silence and the ghost of loving you. The rain keeps falling, a mournful serenade for a love that's departed, a picture that is faded, just a faded photograph held tightly in my hand, lost in yesterday's embrace, in this lonely, empty land. I walk the road
we used to know, where laughter bloomed. Now winds just blow, the trees still sway like they recall the days we loved and had it all. But seasons changed, and so did you. Now autumn feels a colder hue. I still stand where we used to stand, with empty pockets, open hands. The sky turns red, the night expands. I'm lost without your sweet command. No map, no light, just shifting sand. Where we once stood, I barely stand. Your shadow lingers in the dust, a fading trace, a haunting must. Your name still burns behind my smile. Each tear I hide is worth the while. They say move on, but don't know how, when every path just leads to now. I still stand where we used to stand, like waves that crash but miss the land. I search for you in every strand of melodies we once had planned. The stars don't shine the way they can since you let go of my head. Maybe time will wear it thin, but your goodbye still echoes in. So here I am, with empty plans, still waiting where we used to stand. The city sleeps outside, hushed and distant hum. Just the static on the radio tells me the night's begun. I twist the dial slowly, searching for a tune, something to fill the emptiness beneath this lonely moon. Late night radio silence echoes in my soul, a frequency of longing taking its heavy toll. The signal of your absence so clear and cutting through, leaving just the quiet and the memory of you. The rain against the window, a soft and mournful beat, each drop a tiny reminder of promises incomplete. I remember holding you close in the fading light. Now just the shadows dance throughout this endless night. Late night radio silence echoes in my soul, a frequency of longing taking its heavy toll. The signal of your absence so clear
just the quiet and the memory of you. Maybe in the morning the air will start to mend, but tonight this heavy feeling just doesn't seem to end. I keep on listening closely for a familiar sound, but all that fills the speakers is silence all around. Late night radio silence echoes in my soul, a frequency of longing taking its heavy toll. The signal of your absence so clear and cutting through, leaving just the quiet and the memory of you. The static fades away into a deeper black, leaving just the silence. There's no turning back. Late night radio silence, a lonely empty space, longing for your signal in this desolate place. We said goodbye without a fight, no thunderstorm, no shattered light, just silence hung behind the door and echoes where you stood before. And now the days just come and go, but your shadow never tells me no. You faded like the fall, drifted slow, then not at all, like colors bleeding into gray. You slipped so softly, slipped away. I still hear your voice so small. You faded like the fall. Your sweater still behind my chair. I breathe it in like you were there. The clock still ticks, but time won't start when every beat still breaks my heart. Some love burns and some just cool, but letting go still feels so cruel. You faded like the fall, like leaves that never dared to call. You left no scar, you left no trace, just perfume floating through the space. And though I tried to hold it all, you faded like the fall. this love and let it lie in pages only, we know why. Not angry, just too late to call. You faded like the fall.